Arceus, am I glad this is over. I know, I did not expect that exam to be this difficult. Well, I know Professor Jacques mentioned we should intensely study the material, but it's about poison Pokemon. You know, the poison type Pokemon just, they're not really my style. Hey, come on. If it was about fairy Pokemon, you know I would have aced it. Well, I think I should still pass. It might not be my best exam, but as long as I pass, it's fine, right? Oh well. Do you have any other classes today? Ooh, battle studies. Those are the best. Yeah. Well, I got those tomorrow. So I'm going to get plenty of rest tonight and do a good bit of training. For today I'm done. No more classes. So it's just going to be Fido and me. We're probably just going to stick around here to train a little bit. Well, since you have some free time, how about we just catch up a little bit? I got some snacks. Yeah, I bought them at the school store earlier. What do you say? Are you up for some Clefairy cakes? I knew it. Here. Enjoy. I know. Nothing better than a good snack after a hard day of studying. We deserve this treat. So, did you hear what happened the other day with that new student? Yeah, apparently they got ambushed by some of those Team Star kids. I know, right? What is their problem? They just seem to be out starting fights for the sake of it. I really don't like it. It's what's wrong with me. Well, you're right. Nimona did give them quite the beating. Well, in a Pokemon battle, of course. Could you imagine if Nimona would start a brawl? I don't think the Team Star kids would be brave enough to even let it go that far, though. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Nimona. That girl, she's strong. Yeah, I saw her battle the other day. She absolutely mopped the floor with the guy who challenged her. I felt really bad for the poor bloke, honestly. But what can you do? If you challenge a trainer with champion rank, Nimona of all, yeah, that kind of already summons your defeat. But hey, maybe one day someone has to be able to defeat her, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. I've been preparing for the Terra Orb exam, but I don't know yet if I'll get accepted. I fully hope so, though. Well, it's only a couple more weeks until the treasure hunt, and I really want to focus on training and, getting stronger. And being able to terrestrialize is just kind of part of that. I know, Fido is so excited. She cannot wait to evolve. We've been training a lot. She even learned a new move the other day. I know. I'm so proud of my little sweetie. Maybe I spoil her just a tiny little bit, but come on. She's my first ever Pokemon. She's special. Actually, you know what? Since classes are finally over, I think it's time to get her out for some fresh air. Come on, Fido. There you are. I missed you too. I know. I wish we could have our Pokemon out during every class, honestly. It's a bummer we can't. But that is why Battle Studies is my favorite class. Well, also because Miss Dendra is a great teacher, but mostly because I get to spend most time with my lovely, lovely Fido. Yes. During our treasure hunt, we want to evolve. Well, more specifically, Fido wants to evolve into Daxman. And of course, I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen. So we're training really hard, and I will do my best to pass all my classes so we can get that Terra Orb. Yes, I cannot wait to find out what type it's going to be. Maybe dragon. Wouldn't it be fun if it was the complete opposite of what Fido's type normally is? Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get your Terra Orb. Your grades have been straight A's all year long. I mean, you deserve it. You work so hard. But sometimes I am just a little bit jealous. But no, don't apologize. It's okay. I need to earn that Terra Orb for us. Fido is working so hard, and I need to do my part too. I'll be studying extra hard for the rest of the semester. I promise, Fido, okay? Well, if you would like to, I'd love to maybe meet up for some training, some battles, just so we can practice our new moves. Yeah, absolutely. I know today's going to be a little tricky since you still have some classes, but how about during the weekend? What do you say, Fido? Okay. Sounds like we've got a deal. Cannot wait. much more time do you have until your class starts? About 10 more minutes? Well, you should make the best of it. Here, do you want me to quiz you, or... Well, actually, I should probably ask you to tutor me, not the other way around. But... Okay, I mean, if you want to. Sure, hit me. Let's see. So, if you say this scenario, if I'm fighting with a Sprigatito against a Foot Coco, well, since fire is very effective against grass types, I would not use leafage. I would use tackle. Yes. I suppose you're right. No, you're right. I should use howl first, and then tackle. Let's see. In this scenario, would I be able to use potions? No. Okay. Honestly, I think in that case, after that initial howl, I think attack will be my best defense under those conditions. Am I right? Yeah. Oh, thank God. I mean, I was somewhat certain about my answers, but, you know, it is always kind of nerve-wracking. Real Pokemon battles just a lot more instinctive, I feel. You know what I mean? Of course you do. I cannot wait. One day, we're gonna challenge those gym leaders. I'm sorry. I know. No, go ahead. Hit me with your next question, your next scenario. Okay, so I have a Pikachu. Okay? And I'm fighting what? Fighting a Wattrel. Well, in that case, if my Pikachu has... Oh, well, I suppose I would not use electric moves. No, I would stick to normal type moves. Yes, so tackle, maybe scratch, let's see, what else? Could a Pikachu at that skill level? No. I got it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I got it on the tip of my tongue. Quick attack. Oh, yes. I know. Quick attack. Yes, and I wouldn't worry about electric attacks from Wattrel. I suppose I would prepare for flying type attacks instead. So, to dodge that, I could teach the Pikachu dig. Well, at least it would let me dodge it for one round. Is that good? Yeah? Okay. I'm glad you'd let me pass at least. Well, you're right. I do focus a lot on fairy type Pokemon because, you know, a Fido, but I really need to branch out more and learn more about other types too. And other Pokemon and how to train them. Can't always stick to what I'm used to. I know. You'll still always be my favorite. After all, you are my first Pokemon. You're special. I know. I thought about what other Pokemon I should try to add to my team, but I'm not really certain yet. I keep coming back to wanting to train more fairy type Pokemon. I thought about maybe trying to catch an Eevee, but when I had to think about what I would want it to evolve into, I'm very torn. I think Sylveon would be a really neat partner to have, but of course I already will have Fido or one day Darkspawn as a fairy type Pokemon, so probably should, don't do another Mona type fairy. Well, I know there's gym leaders, but I don't know if I have it in me to become a gym leader, I'll be honest. And I don't even think I could make it to that exam without, getting a bigger team first and beating the other gym leaders, which might be hard with just fairy types. I'm not sure. What do you think? You're right. No, you're right. It doesn't matter how strong a Pokemon is as long as the bond between it and its trainer is strong. I know. We have the strongest bond ever. I'm sure of it. Maybe I should catch a Wattrel. Do you think that would be a good Pokemon to have? I mean, they're really cute, I think. So, might be a nice addition to the team. Yeah, you think so? I'll keep thinking about it. What about you? Let's brainstorm about your next Pokemon. That's a good choice. I think it would suit you. Yeah. And it would really enrich your team, I think. Would give you a whole new battle experience, too. Oh, you're right. In the end, we might not even really get to choose which Pokemon we find on our journey and which Pokemon decide to join us. I guess that's part of the charm, that you never really know what you'll get. I know when I met Fido, I didn't really expect I would become its trainer. Yes, I was just a little kid. I didn't know what I was doing and I got lost. But my sweet little Fido, it helped me find my way back home. And then just stayed there. And eventually, my parents finally said that I could let her in. And well, she stayed right there. She's been sleeping in my bed ever since. Yes. And then when I started going to trainer school, I finally got my first Pokeball. And of course, in that Pokeball, Fido lives now. We've been best friends before being a trainer, so I think that's important too. Yeah, you're right. That first Pokemon, it's something special. But of course, a trainer should love all his Pokemon, no matter at which stage of your life you find them. And I'll do that. And I'm sure Fido will be very welcoming to any Pokemon that joins us on a journey, right? Oh, I cannot wait for that treasure hunt. Just a few more weeks of classes, just a few more exams, and then we're gonna be on our own, out there. I'm so excited. Maybe we can travel together for a little bit before, we split up to chase our own goals. Just to kind of get used to it and help each other out. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, that sounds good. Now let's do that. Fido would love to have you as a travel buddy too, right? I suppose that's the bell. Your class is about to start, isn't it? Well, that's fine. I'm glad we could spend some time together before. Well, I hope you enjoy your class. I'm sure you're gonna ace every test I throw at you. Alright, we'll see you on the weekend, remember? Yeah. I appreciate all my channel members. Thy Heavenly, Liv Algier, Radio Pierce, and Metal Mugen. Thank you for your support.